Man. Whew. As you can see, I have the kids this weekend, as I do every weekend, and that does not mean I don't have to do a show. So, your show. Today's topic is, or was going to be music, but then I thought of something else to talk about to you guys. Can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. But we'll talk about music, and then we'll talk about the topic I thought about. And then I'll explain something. Um, I realized with my shows, I usually get most of my topics from observing the people I work with, which is kind of crazy. Look at that. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, I hurt myself. That was when I was little. Anyway, ADD moment. Anyway, so I realized that I get my topics from the people I observe at work, and being that I have been on this silent thing at work and not really talking to anybody, it gives me the opportunity to really listen and observe people. So, through that I get, my questions, and I start thinking about certain things about the way people act, do, or whatever, so on and so forth, behave, so on and so forth. So today's topic is, you ever listen to someone who's always calling someone a certain name? For example, douchebag or doo-doo head. Doo-doo head is my favorite, by the way. I love doo-doo head. I love to call people doo-doo head. But it's just so classic. But things of that nature. Well, today, one of my coworkers kept saying that something people did was retarded. It's just so retarded. It's so retarded, the person would say. And I was like, what do you have against retarded people? And if he or she is retarded, then what? Are you going to feel bad for saying that they sound retarded? You should, because that's really fucked up. Oh, and I promised myself that I wouldn't cuss. So, yeah, you see how that's working out for me. Because I don't want anybody to view my YouTube channel and be like, oh, he cusses too much, ban his channel because he's cussing too much. Anyway, so on and so forth. Because I work entirely too hard for these videos. Well, I don't really work too hard. It says so on the end of my clips. But my point is, I don't want anybody to get offended. I don't want to offend anybody. I mean, I don't really care, but I do in a sense. It's kind of like it's a battle between my conscience, my caring conscience, and then my whatever conscience. Anyway, so on and so forth. So I was just like, yeah, why are you picking on douchebags? They didn't do anything to you. Last time I checked, a douchebag was something that you clean a certain part of your body with. I'm not sure. Pretty much. I think it is. I thought it was something else, but then a chick corrected me once. And so that's what she corrected me with. So it's not my stupidity. It's someone else's stupidity trying to educate me with stupidity. So on and so forth. That's my topic, my main topic of the day. Is, when people start calling you names, a certain name over and over again, ask them that question. Just be like, what is it do you have against sorry bastards? It's not their fault they don't know their parents. And maybe they became sorry because of the psychological damage it did to not know your parents. Did you ever think of that? Anyway, so on and so forth. Music. To me and my brother were talking about this last night before I did my video blog. And I just started thinking about it today at work, about how we love to make music. We enjoy making music. But we don't want to make music our job. We don't want to make it our career. We don't want to pursue music as income source for revenue or money or dividends. Anyway, so it's like he said something that really, 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 really hit the spot right on the mark. And he said, music is covered. They're good. They don't need us. They don't need our music. They don't need our talent. We just do it because we love to. That's the best thing, our best reason to do it, to me, is because you love to. And if we get famous for it, it still won't be a big deal. It still won't be something that I pursue because I'm famous for it. It'll just be something I do, It'll just be something I just give away or, add as a bonus for, something else that I'm doing as far as my career goes. So the music industry it's covered. I feel no need to be a musician as far as being seen. I just enjoy the ability to be a musician. I love it. It's just amazing to me. And music is my sanctuary. And I would hate for someone to try to market my sanctuary or try to make money off my sanctuary or exploit my sanctuary, because I enjoy making music. Music is where I go when because I vent, but I don't vent regularly. If I call you and I'm venting, it's a very rare moment because I don't really like to talk to people about my problems because I always feel like my problems are my problems and they're very, very small compared to everyone else's problems. Because my problems, I just feel like my problems are small compared to everyone else's. It's just, I can deal with them. They're not big issues. It's not something that, could destroy me or, destroy my psychological mind or whatever what I'm trying to say, all smart and stuff and messing up. Anyway, but it's just that's where I go for me. That's where I release, my mind at. And it helps. It has helped a lot. That's the reason why I have so much unfinished work is because, I pour the feeling into it for that moment and then I just kind of, that's it, And then I have to I have to push myself to finish it. Because to me, it's not the finishing part. It's what a specific part of the music means, because that's where it comes from with me. But yeah, so the music industry is covered. They got Lady Gaga, Kanye West, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Lil Wayne, Drake, Rihanna, Beyonce. They got tons and tons of OK Go. They just have so many people that are just amazing and doing their thing. And I don't feel the need to get in there and, I don't know. It just wouldn't make any sense to me. But anyway, so we're coming up on 8:30, and I really like getting off here before 9. It makes me feel like I've accomplished the goal of keeping my mouth shut or not running it for so long. So, with that being said, I'm going to go. Au revoir. I think that's goodbye in some language. But my favorite language, ciao. And arrivederci. But ciao is my favorite one. Ciao. So, you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Enjoy life.
Trick
life.
Bang. You should do it like Vandy. You don't even know me. Best choices. Forget gangsta banks. Well, what are you now?